here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Alright, guys, what's going on? What's up? Welcome back, and we are here with part 4 of our Guardians of our Guardians of the Galaxy
What's
video.
Up, Muscles?
I've
Pissed
been
about the array too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknov 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
He kind of got a point there. Anyway, so if you missed our latest episode, oh, by the way, where's that damn llama?
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Okay, good. Groot's got him under control now.
Oh, nice. You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
I love how it even said cute llama sounds. That's awesome. But in our last episode, we went to Lady Hellbender's fortress, and in the means of selling Rocket as a nasty little thing, instead things went a little bit sideways, and we ended up breaking into her vault, and we stole a bunch of stuff, and now we have our money to pay off the Nova Corps. However, when we set a call towards the Nova Corps, the daughter answered, and it seems like they may be in trouble. So I'm sure in this episode we will probably be going on a rescue mission. I don't know why my brain isn't fully articulating the words in my brain and then sending them directly to my mouth like it should. Okay, but we also found I believe it was an assassin's ring, which unlocked some dialogue with Gamora here, so let's see what we have here.
Can I help you?
Well.
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin as a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission. Especially if
Yes,
no one
please.
died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
Well, I mean, if I got a nickname like that, I mean, unless people found out the truth, I'd rather it be from a situation where it didn't actually happen and people are just that intimidated by me. But let's get back to Thanos for a
What
second.
did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
I love all these like little additional dialogue things we get.
Rodent,
We get
will you have time
more
to
of-
repair the broken refrigerator door?
get more infos for the stories and especially the backstories
In
on
the near
people.
future.
I got a whole conservator fix.
Oh, for God's sakes, people, come on.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.
I'm not talking about refilling it. I'm talking about apparently fixing the door.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
We're always here for you, Drax. Always here in case you need some help or someone to talk to. Okay.
We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova Tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine
really?
would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think.
I'm watching you. Okay.
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Man, everyone... Groot's using my toothbrush, now Rocket's using my toothbrush. Is there no respect? Okay. That's just gonna keep
Tell me,
popping
rodent,
open.
would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained.
I would too.
Mora,
Okay.
did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
But Gamora, I mean, come on. Like, we all got hobbies.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
I mean, I'm gonna pry.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot
That's
collects
exactly what I just said.
plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay. You know what? And I'll respect you for that.
Time's ticking
Because-
away, Peter.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
going.
Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Corel is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Listen, I know I pried, but hey, she was nice enough to share with us. So, you know what? There's no reason for me to go at it even more with Crowbar. If you smell...
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax, standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
And look at that. We are just nicely placed exactly where we need to go. Much less difficult than when we had to trek through a forest
Gamora,
of
you've been
lightning
in the
and
Nova Corps station.
nasty
They got
creatures.
public restrooms.
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
This is going to be the bane of my existence. My slight OCD complex will not let me walk past it without closing if I notice.
Hey, want to take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop Lady?
Knowing Corral, that would be surprising.
It's okay.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Oh, good to know.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
Yo, Rocket, are we going to have issues right now?
So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Okay.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Something tells me we'll be out of here faster than your prison sentence.
Depends if you still plan on mating with Centurion Ko-Rel.
Yeah. What's...
Okay,
Yes.
here
You
we
know
go.
what, people? Yes. I would like to be with her. Okay? I admit it.
If they so
Can we
much
get over it
scratched
now?
her pates, we got Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding
whoa!
space
Get back here with my ship!
R734EL.
Rocket.
Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Ticket! How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Okay, there's... I was gonna
Coming,
say there's
Rocket?
definitely stuff
Yeah,
this
yeah.
way. Take that. There's... Up there it is.
What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
Would you believe the name's got nothing to do with it being on a giant rock?
I would not.
So why is it called that?
No idea. That's just what I heard.
You know, let's not be hating on Dwayne Johnson right now, okay? The man
Okay, it's not supposed to be this
is
empty.
wonderful.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Ko-Rel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
Yes.
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when
dispenser.
one would break in.